shit. Apparently, whatever the team needs. So, I mean, as long as we get the win, man, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Is that fun to have a lot more stuff on your plate like that, or taxing?
Nah, for me, I say over the most part, it's fun, just because of my love for the game and just for my love to compete. You know, I just like being on the field, regardless. And I'm a competitor, so like whatever role I can compete and maximize on the field, that's what I'm gonna do.
Do you call the position anything? Do you call it just chip? Like what do you?
No, I don't really call it anything. It's just whenever chip is in the game, chip in the game.
When did you start kind of working into this hybrid role? Was it back in the spring? Was it not until preseason camp?
This was like kind of throughout the summer. We led heavy into it during fall camp, and I just built on it. Believe I gained the coaches' trust and confidence, and we rode with it during game time.
Chip, it seems like you're seeing holes a lot better game one than you did when you were in there last year. Is that something you worked on, your vision this offseason?
No, because vision isn't something like you really work on. I feel like vision is just something that's given into you, like it's inherited. And as a running back, that's like a big thing. But no, it's really just slowing the game down. It's just knowing where your blocks is going to be, anticipating blockers, and just knowing where people are going to be before the play starts.
Do you feel a lot more comfortable right now at running back than you did last year when you were thrust into a top 3 matchup and you could play running back all of a sudden against Michigan?
I mean, you could say a little bit, but for the most part, when you train all year for that game and we do everything we do for that game, and when you get a role to be the guy in that game at that position, then you take that with a chip on your shoulder, and that's what I tried to do last year, and I'm just carrying it with me into this season.
What's the learning curve when you're going from running back one play and lead block the next?
It's really no curve, because I feel like as a runner, you got to know everybody's blocks. And just to piggyback off of that vision question, it's just about knowing where everybody's going to be at and just knowing where the open gaps is going to be.
Does it feel just as good as leading Mayan into that end zone as it would carrying the ball?
Oh, of course. We love to see each other succeed. I mean, as long as somebody in the running back room on the field doing the job, succeeding, I mean, that just reflects us as a whole, as a unit. So.
Chip, where does the nickname come from? Diamante to Chip. Where'd that come from? Give us the story there.
No, it just came from, I was given a nickname Blue Chip when I was like 8 years old. So like over the years, it just shortened down to Chip. And I just rolled with it, just stuck with it, just carried a chip over my shoulder. You know, football hasn't been the journey that I expected it to be, but you know, that's life in general. So I just keep that chip on my shoulder every play, every snap, and every game.
What would you have thought when you transferred in here as a linebacker a year ago if you had been told you'd be playing fullback right now?
Quite frankly, I don't know, to be honest with you. But I love my role here because I love my brothers. So whatever the role called for, I mean, that's what I'm going to fulfill. And I'm going to do my due diligence 110%.
Did you have any experience ever as a lead blocker before Saturday?
I mean, as a running back, you block. But no, not really before that. I mean, I feel like blocking, it just comes down to how aggressive you want to be at the end of the day and just wanting to put a helmet on a helmet at the end of the day.
Yeah, I figure you would probably have experience with like pass protection, pass blocking, but maybe less as like sort of leading a convoy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's just about physicality at the end of the day. Who more physical, who wanted more, so.
What cross-train in other rooms besides the running back room over the past few months? Did you work with the tight ends, work with the offensive line at all?
Oh yeah, I mean, I've worked with the tight ends. I work with the receivers a little bit. Not too heavy, not to make things too complicated, but like I said, I'm just doing whatever the team needs me to do and just trying to fulfill and maximize that job title.
What is some of the cross-training you would do with like receivers or?
Whether if it was just like routes or just like certain blocking techniques or just little stuff like that, just to help me be more comfortable and just know what to do once the play got called.
Jim, what's the sense that this offense is going to click a little better? You understand what I'm saying? I mean, Saturday there were like 4 or 5 plays that they'd gone y'all's way, would have really flipped that game. Like when you came out of the backfield, you know, on that little boot pass, and the guy chipped you, pardon the expression, and you fell down, but you got right back up. But I mean, is there a sense that some things have been are going to be ironed out this week? What's your sense of that?
No, yeah. What Coach Day preached a lot this week was execution. So, I mean, we know with Youngstown State is really going to come down to us at the end of the day. I mean, every game comes down to us, but it really comes down to how bad we want it, how hard you're going to play, and execution. And I feel like as long as we execute our plays and just have successful drives, then it's going to keep building and building upon, and everybody in the offense will get more comfortable week by week.
Did you think you were going to have this much exposure, this much playing time this year? Based on the way last year ended, obviously you came on at running back. Did you envision being in there as much as you were like Saturday?
Quite frankly, I don't even have a definite answer to tell you. I just know that I just worked hard, kept my head down, and just stayed ready. I'm just the type of player that I'm a maximize whatever role that's given to me. So whether that's blocking, whether that's being a running back, whether that's flexing out, coming in, crunch blocking, like I'm gonna just do my best because I'm a competitor at the end of the day and I just want to compete.
Have you ever played fullback?
Maurice Clarett had a lot of praise for you in your game on Saturday. What is it like hearing that from a guy who did it at the highest level?
No, it's appreciative. It's very appreciative. Both of us being Northeast Ohio guys, so definitely thankful for just the recognition overall. But I mean, it's week one. I got to build on it. So simple as that.
Have you ever played fullback?
Last question to Dan right now.
What do you think it is that makes you a good fit for this role to be able to play both running back and fullback, tight end, whatever that is?
I would say just my knowledge overall for the game. I understand a lot. I can pick up a lot, and I see a lot on the field as the plays happening. As coaches call it, being a fixer. Not knowing. I mean, you having your assignment, but if another assignment blows up, are you gonna fix the play and keep the play going? So just overall being a fixer and just having that competitive mentality, just going on the field and just finding a way to win.
All right, Chip,
Have you ever
thank
played
so much,
fullback,
Chip.
Chip?
What'd you say?
Have you ever played fullback before?
Nah.
Thanks, man.
You